Oh, the waste of magic spell.
Shala. Shala. Hello. Shala's not here. Shala.
Are you muted?
Oh, okay. Shala.
Maybe, I mean, Bill, 'cause
He's asking if
B was
player is
muted.
While Shala goes into her deep meditation.
Yeah, she's super busy. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Shala until she comes down from the street.
Nah. Go ahead. What is your objective at the moment? Just gonna hang around, or do you want to try and manipulate the social situation?
Me? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess out of character, I was thinking of talking to Bassinette about the token that I had done with Urge, but it's not that I don't trust him. But while I have it off of my body, I already feel uneasy enough about the situation, and I just want to hear back from Dirge about it. Because at this point, I'm just kind of going to every dwarf to ask to see if they have anything new and different, but it feels like Bassinette would know the same thing that Dirge would have known.
Well, you do remember Dirge said to not trust the Blacksteel clan.
Right.
Like,
Right.
if they can get an advantage over you, they will use it.
Exactly, and I don't know exactly what the full meaning of the coin is, especially to a dwarf, so I don't want him to have any feeling that I would be attached to something if it was bad.
Indeed. Shiloh, Alanis wants you to heal all the wounded.
Heal all the wounded.
Yeah, it's an easy task. See, everybody's gonna be so happy, and you're gonna get so more better in doing that kind of stuff. Wow, awesome, right?
Well,
Let's do it! Yay!
this is before we finish the long rest, right?
I
No.
guess.
We're at the tail end of it right at the moment. You would have to
So-
waste your new spells.
Really?
Yeah, because you'd be doing something strenuous that would be more than just sitting around and...
So, Shala, you're the best person to do this.
We still don't know how wounded they are.
I guess pretty bad, Shala, but you can get so good doing. Look at you, you're so awesome.
Well, okay.
I love you. Let's go.
As she just says this, I just hold out my hand and cast good berries and spawn like a bundle of 10 good berries and just hand it to her.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna eat this now, but what about the people?
That will heal them if they eat it.
Oh, that's not for me. I thought you were making me snacks.
No, that's for healing purposes. Just give some to the wounded and it should heal their wounds a little bit.
Okay, can I cook with the food?
No, that will get rid of the magic inside the berries itself.
Okay, just berries. Oh, okay.
Okay. Did the crow ever came back?
No problem. No. The
No.
raven did not.
Now a zombie raven.
Is there another animal other than the sheep around here?
Yeah.
Zombie
Can't you hear the
raven.
birds chirping in the background?
Cool.
I wanna hear
Can
the
I get
raven.
one of them to come
That's
towards
really
me?
awesome, but what about the people?
Yeah, you can do
I'm
some animal
calling the
handling
people.
as you hear the sounds of hoof steps in the north.
Oh, well, thanks for the berries, but what about the
Hoof
people?
steps.
Oh, thank
Mhm.
you.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Thank you. I tried my best.
That's awesome.
You found.
I thought she was
What
making
is that?
snacks for me.
It's a boar.
Come on, snacks.
So the dwarf comes back with a boar, riding the back of a boar, but it appears he very aggressively and violently put a mask over its face, like a steel mask, and drove it in with nails. So the boar cannot see and is completely dependent on him of where to go.
I see.
Yeah, you have a bird.
Cool.
It's a little blue jay.
Yes.
Yeah, I will. That's animal cruelty. I will
The rat died, right?
begin casting Animal Messenger as a ritual.
Okay.
Okay, the rest
They'll
is
take
alive,
3
minutes.
guys.
Yeah, 10
Still
minutes.
alive.
So I can send this bird back to Dirge and with a message saying where we're going.
Jeep back away from the boar.
What are you doing with that stuff? I'm wondering.
Alright, so you start doing it as a ritual. Ivern and Karun, you notice that there's a boar that has a metal plate on it. It's bleeding from the nails that were recently driven in, and bring it over to the half-built cart. Dwarfs are working at very good speed.
Mhm.
Can I try to calm down the sheep?
Yeah, you can try calling down sheep. Pet their fur.
Just like
Look,
Just like-
good.
petting them softly.
Go ahead and handle handling.
You're gonna. Wow.
They do not seem affected. They do not even know you're there.
It's just what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
Does the boar look obviously distressed, Doc?
Oh yes, quite. Boars are intentionally hostile creatures. It seems this is a very mean thing to do to the boar, or maybe the boar deserves it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be giving away the berries to everyone who is not feeling good, including me. I don't feel good.
You can eat some of those berries and recover 1 HP per berry. You're currently at 14 health.
What's your total health?
You notice that as the cart is coming together, it's a bit shoddy. It's leaned over to the one side. They start
Did you
putting their
we
backpacks
didn't
onto
roll.
the cart, and you can tell their backpacks weigh very,
didn't
very
do the
heavy, very
graph
much.
from-
Very
No,
What's your
Looks like
total
they
AN19.
gathered up all the supplies they could on the way out. So now we got a cart up here full of backpacks. Alanis hands out all the berries, and how many do you eat yourself?
Well, I just got one because I'm really nice and I'm helping people. But I'm gonna eat the rest that it's left over. So I
Well-
need to give it away to everyone before I eat it all.
Remember, we're PCs, so we heal back to max after a long rest, which is after
Yeah,
this
so
rest.
let's finish up our long rest. Heal everyone up. Hand out those berries.
I'm gonna eat
You'll
all
feel
the
good
berries.
better for it.
I'm gonna eat it all. Ah!
You got the berries.
I hope it's blackberries.
Go walk to people and give them berries.
I already did. Okay, let's pretend I'm walking around
Sorry, what
here.
was that,
Give you
Linus?
berry. I'm giving berries.
Alright. They thank you very much for the berries. They're a bit curious where you got them from and what they're actually made out of, but they eat them anyways.
They're really good berries.
The halfling and the Zephyr,
Berries.
Chris Zephyr rejoins the group.
Berries. Berries for
The
you.
boar is then chained
Berries
up
for you.
with
And
some
I'm
rope,
gonna eat all the berries. Even for you, berries for you. Ah! Look at
and
me.
Bassined speaks aloud to the group.
Okay.
We've waited to do that long enough.
Now give me
Let's
the
get ready to
boy
move out.
berries. He's evil. Look at the eyes. Evil eyes.
Shala, you coming?
It's the method.
Am I done with the ritual?
metagaming. It's poison.
Yes, you're done with the ritual.
It's not
Okay.
poisons. It's magical.
Here's the
berries
message that I will
that's
send to
gonna heal
Dirge
everybody.
with this
They're good.
thing using
They're
Animal
good
Messenger.
berries. Believe me, it's
You want me
really
to
good.
paste it into chat?
Every time I eat those, it's
It's
really
Whisper
Whisper
low.
to me.
I wish we had
Oh, it's
really
just gonna
real
click the
berries.
spell, but that's okay.
Oh no. I thought you were gonna whisper me the actual message you were sending.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then. Yeah. I'll say to Bastian, yeah, I'm coming, but yeah, I sent the message and I'll just type it to you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to open the chat. Okay. Oops, here we go. So you guys can see the roll. I think it was blank this whole time. I'm sorry for leaving blank. STSL. What is the STSL mean?
Alright. Ivern, do you have any response to this? To everyone telling them that we're about to move out?
I'm just getting ready. Like, my backpack and stuff. I assume I was made a little personal camp. Had my bedroll out to sit on.
They
It's
smother the
dark.
camps that they previously had ready.
Oh,
The sheep
no.
are moving into line.
It's nighttime.
What's the town we're heading to?
Town of Lynn.
Lim. That's what I thought.
Lyn. Sheep keep their distance from the boar.
Are we gonna eat the board?
I made one sheep fat because it fits the
You
situation.
should ask.
Are we gonna eat the boar?
Yeah, maybe. Boars get eaten.
Mmm. Sorry. I got too excited.
Sorry about this, just setting stuff up for you guys.
Of course.
And also, Alanis, do you want to do anything about what you saw in chat?
A what? Do anything about what?
If you look at chat, you can send a whisper,
Oh.
something only you can see.
Oh. How can I do that?
Just decide what you want to do.
Just tell him. But what can I do?
I don't know. I don't know what the whisper is.
Okay, I wanna know what's going on. I wanna know. How can I do it? I wanna
You can
be
just- Since we have two members of the group, I'll speak it aloud and we'll not keep it as much of a secret, if you don't mind there, Chris.
No, not at all.
So, basically, Alanis is thieves canting back in very great gestures of what's going on. I want to know, hey, what's up? And thieves cant is more of a sleight of hand or a trickery of weaving it into conversations. So Alanis is just running her mouth off at the moment.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'm just trying to make some new friends.
I wanna make new friends too.
Well, now we've got another new friend over here as well.
Where I need to go to meet new friends.
Just walk with me on my left-hand side.
Okay.
The halfling introduces herself in a very professional manner. I'm Anad. That's the name I'm currently going with right now. And just glad to see you guys going along. Hope you can help take care of me and my friends. And with Thieves Can't, she's basically saying that the only one she really cares about is making sure herself and Zephyr get out. She doesn't care about the other patrons.
Zephyr being the human behind her.
Yes.
Okay. And sorry, what was her name?
I'll type it. Actually, I'll just reveal it to you. Alnad. Halflings typically will put on a new name as often as they put on a new coat. So
Yeah.
you'll see the names change from time to time. So she says she's currently going as Alnad.
Oh, I see.
And everyone is ready to start moving out. The cart starts moving, the dwarfs line up, everyone goes in a marching order. Boop.
I wanna eat
And we
them.
make our descent. So the real question is there anything you guys want to do along the way? Or do we just want to make our checks to see if we get there safely?
I'd definitely like to get to know Ulnad more, with a focus on where she's from, and potentially if she knows of any thieves guild in the town of Len, or if she has any kind of allies there.
I wanna kill the boss.
She lets you know that yeah, I've been all around. Been moving around with Zephyr for a while. It's been my business partner. But never been to this town of Lynn. Didn't even see it on any maps. Bit strange we're going there, but apparently Bassinet wants to protect his investments. And part of that is us. We're still signed on for contracts with them.
Ship base.
So as you guys are, anything else you want to do or say?
Yeah, just keep an eye on.
Wait, it's so cold.
Sorry, was that Chris?
Sorry, just keep an eye out. Be on extra high alert and have my bow ready for anything.
Cold.
Make me some perception checks, would you? And Lohan, make me instead of perception